So this is the way that it's set up right now. You come in, she has her teddy bears here, and these are school supplies that are in there, just some other things. All of this I recently cleaned her closet. I took out all of that needs to go out, and all of this as well. These are just things that the clothes and stuff that don't fit her anymore, and costumes, so that's going out. So when you come in, she has her little bean bag, which this is filled with her little blankets and she baby clothes. All her baby stuff is in that bean bag, and she uses it to sit down and read. Then she's got her makeup table and her bed. But you can see the bed is kind of blocking part of the window, and we can't open the curtain. It just turns into a mess right here. So I'm gonna have to move the bed. I think I'm gonna move it over here. We'll see right now. But anyway, all of this is staying. I just need to clean up. The only thing that's going out is this pile of mess here. And that pile over there, that needs to go out. Everything else I need to clean and organize. So this is the final result. You walk in and there's the bed. Then I put her little beanbag over here because she does use that a lot. It's a way for me to store her things that she doesn't use anymore, but then also she uses it to just chill, play on her tablet, or read. Then over here I put the makeup table, which she actually uses it just to draw. So I did put her drawing stuff back in there. And these are just her little random things. And now the window is cleared so she can open her curtains, and it actually looks nicer now that it's not covered up. Her teddy bears, I love this thing. I ordered this from Walmart a while back, but look at this. They're little unicorns. They're super cute. Hey guys, welcome back. I have some cleaning motivation for you today. I'm doing a little bit of de-stressing. I've noticed that cleaning really helps me unwind. It's something that I can control. I have a lot of stress right now in my life, a lot of things that I cannot control, dealing with some medical issues, and this is one thing that I can control. My home, I can control it being clean, at least for now. So I am going to be focusing today on doing a deep clean in my living room. I have been wanting to wash my windows for the longest time, and I finally got to it. I'm also going to be adding a little bit of Valentine decor, not too much. I don't usually go all out for Valentine's. I think it's because I just put away all the Christmas decorations and my house is decluttered, and I would like to keep it like that at least until Easter. So not much decorating, but just a little bit to add a little touch of Valentine and just a little touch of happy to my home. And that's what I'm going to be focusing on today. I can't do too much right now at a time, so that's another thing that is going to help me. If I can focus on just one room at a time, I think that will help me de-stress, and it'll help me keep my house clean. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, don't forget to subscribe. If you are new here, my name is Lily, and I do cleaning, organizing, decorating videos in my home. Every week is something new. I try to stick to cleaning, but I do also like to share recipes with you guys. I'm going to try to be sharing recipes at least once a month. So I hope you guys like those as well. And like I said, subscribe, activate that bell so YouTube will notify you every time I put a new video. And well, let's get to cleaning. I'm starting with the windows. Like I told you guys, I just have been wanting to clean these windows for the longest time. I'm using a window cleaner inside. And then for the outside, I'm going to be washing them down with dish soap. And at the end, I'm going to dry them and use the window cleaner as well. I also want to mention that I hope you guys like the song selection in this video. I'm actually having problems with my hearing, so I'm relying on my kids to tell me what songs to use for this video. So every song in here, they're going to be picking it. I just hope you guys like it. It is songs that I've had saved, so I know there's songs that I like to use for my videos, but I'm letting them pick them out, so I hope you guys like that. So the windows turned out great. They were perfectly clean. They're good for a few months probably. I don't know when is the next time I'll be able to clean them. Let me know how often you guys clean your windows. I don't clean them. I don't think I clean them often enough. But now we're moving on to the baseboard. I was actually planning on wiping down the baseboard, but once I vacuumed it, it actually picked up all of the dust. There was no dust. There was nothing stuck to it. It was just dust on it. So the vacuum took care of all of that, so that really did save me a lot of time. But now I'm going to be doing the baseboards and cleaning the floors as well, and doing a couple other things in the living room. So now it's time to finally put away the last of the final decorations that I had up. I told you guys that I was going to keep my nativity scene up for a couple of weeks into January. But finally it's getting put away, and I am using the box that it came in. I told you guys when I took it out this year, I have it organized in a way that will help me keep it safe for a long time. So I actually have little numbers on each piece that matches the number in the bag and the number in the space in the box, so I know where everything goes, and I'm putting everything back as it came in the box, and it'll keep it protected for another year. I'm hoping to be able to use this box for many years to come because it's really helping. I've had it. I bought it last year. I had it last year and I put it away the last year the same way, and everything was intact when I opened it up this year. So I'm hoping next year it'll be the same thing where everything is just like new, basically. So we're going to be putting that away, and this is the area that I'm going to decorate for Valentine's. This is the only spot that I'm decorating this table in the living room, and I'm just putting a couple of things. I'm also going to be doing a DIY, so I'll let you guys know where I got everything. It's all going to be mainly stuff that I've had already and that I've gotten from Dollar Tree, but I will tell you guys as we go where I got each thing. These little signs at the Dollar Tree. There's actually 2 of them, and they come with a string to hang up, but I wanted it to stand alone. So what I'm going to be doing is just cutting the string, and I'm going to glue them together so that it has a thicker base and it'll stand on its own. I'm using Mod Podge to glue them together so that way when it dries it'll be clear. If I make a mess, it won't look as bad. And then I'm just going to paint the top white so that it stands out a little bit, because the table that I'm putting it on is a very similar color to the sign itself. So I'm just going to be painting that white, and we're going to be adding that to the decor. all the things that I'm adding are things that I had already in stock from just previous years and from other occasions. Like the flowers at the bottom are actually from Easter last year, I believe. The only thing that I bought this year are the little flowers with the clips that I'm going to be using to put some pictures up, and the XO sign that I just DIY'd. That is from this year from Dollar Tree. The little clips with the flowers are from Dollar Tree as well. Everything else I've had from the past. I've gotten the little sparkly sticks with the flowers. I got those, I think it was last year at the Dollar Tree as well, but it was during Easter season. So it was with the Easter decor. I'm not sure if they'll have them again this year for Easter. They had them in different colors and they're super cute. It just adds a little extra to whatever arrangement you're making. I really, really like those. Then the other banner that I'm going to be putting up, I'm not sure. I want to say I got that maybe at Home Goods. Also last year or the year before, I'm not sure. But I've told you guys, for all of my decor all year long, I only buy a little bit at a time each year, and I'm adding to my collection. So usually when I put up stuff, it's all combined with things that I've gotten in previous years. But it all adds up if you just start adding a little bit at a time, buying a little bit at a time. Eventually, you'll have your little pile of decorations. But for Valentine's, like I said, I don't usually decorate much for Valentine's. I'm not sure what it is about this holiday that I just cannot get in the spirit of decorating too much. I really think it's because I decorate so much for Christmas that once it's Valentine's, I'm kind of fed up with my house being full of decor. I need kind of that break in between Christmas and Easter, so Valentine's is just not a thing for me. But I wanted to add just a little bit something, just to add a little bit of color to this area. So this is all I'm going to be adding here. The candle holder that I got, it was a Bath and Body Works. I'm not sure when I got that, but I remember it was for I think it was for fall season, maybe a year or two ago. But now we're moving on to clean the TV. I'm just using a cloth that's specially for the screens, and then I'm using the Line Elements cleaner. That's a vinegar based cleaner. I love this cleaner. It's one of my favorite ones. I am using this for the TV stand just to give it a little wipe down. It works really well. I like to use it in the whole house. I used to use it only in the bathroom because I was using the other scent that they had. They have the lemon scent, and then they have I can't remember what the other one was, but I remember I could still smell the vinegar a lot in the other cleaner. So it wasn't my favorite to use around the house. But once I started using the lemon scent, I realized you can't really smell the vinegar. So I'm using it all over the house, and I really like it. I feel that it makes the cleaning just really effortless. And they're not paying me to say this. It's just something that I wanted to share with you guys because I just randomly found that cleaner. One day my store actually had a coupon for it. I'm like, oh, it's vinegar based. Let's try it out. And I really liked it, and I've been using it since. So that's like, I think they have it at Target as well. I've gone it at Target before. I first got it at my local grocery store, but I've seen it at Target. I think they have it. I'm using the multi-surface one, but they also have it as a special bathroom cleaner. I have not used the bathroom one. I'm not sure if it makes a difference or not, but the multi-surface one works pretty well. to finish up, I'm going to be adding this room and fabric spray from Caldrea in the scent Sea Salt Nerali, which is my favorite scent from Caldrea. It just gives it a really nice final touch to the living room. And I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Activate the bell so YouTube will notify you every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Lily and I have cleaning motivation for you today. We're going to do a relaxing clean with me. I'm going to be cleaning the kitchen. I'm also trying a new cleaning product that I found and I totally loved it, so I wanted to share that with you guys. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free. Also, activate that bell so YouTube will notify you every time I post a new video. I am bringing you weekly cleaning motivation videos along with other homemaking videos. I hope you guys like it. Please hit that like button and let's get started. I'm getting started with the dishes today. I already put away all the clean dishes and now I'm rinsing off the dishes that I'm putting in a dishwasher. I like to rinse them and make sure that they don't have any food on them before I put them in the dishwasher. I'm not using soap on them, just water, just rinsing them with water. And the big dishes, I'm going to hand wash those. I like using the 7th generation dishwasher soap for my dishes that I put in the dishwasher. And as you saw today, I didn't get a full load, so I'm only going to put the soap in here and I'm not going to turn it on yet. I have to wait until I get a full load of dishes. Usually throughout the day, I will get more dishes and I will add them on there. And by the end of the day, I will have a full load and I can turn it on and just let the dishes wash through the night. And like I said, for my big dishes, I'm just going to hand wash those and dry them and put them away right away. I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap. I use it the different scents, but I always like to use Mrs. Meyer's because it doesn't dry on my hands. It works well to wash dishes, but more than anything, I use that because when I don't like to use gloves, and this dish soap is the only one that I've found so far that does not dry my hands. I keep this tray on my countertop full of the things that I use on a daily basis for cooking, my main spices, my salt and pepper, and the oils that I use for cooking. But as you can see, it's kind of a mess right now, so it needs a little bit of a clean, and I'm using the Method multi-surface cleaner to clean it up. I'm going to use that same cleaner for the countertops, and what I keep on here are just, like I said, my main spices and my salt and pepper. And for me, it's important to have this on the counter, even if it looks bulky. But I use this for cooking every day, so it's just easier for me to have it handy. I figured if I put it all on a tray, it might look a little bit nicer and it doesn't look as cluttered as it would without the tray. But it's really helpful to just have this stuff handy and just be able to cook with it every day without having to go in the pantry and grab all the spices. I do keep the rest of my spices in the pantry, but those spices I don't use on a daily basis, so it's not as important for me to have them on the countertop. But if you use a lot of things, I really recommend this method of getting a tray that you like, or something that matches your kitchen, a tray that you like, not necessarily the same one, and just put everything that you use every day on there, and you will see how much easier it is when you're cooking. So this is a product that I told you guys that I wanted to share with you. I just bought this and I love how well it cleaned my stovetop. I haven't used it anywhere else yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna work well for me anywhere in the house. It comes with a sponge, which one of the sides is really soft and then the other side is really rough. My stovetop was pretty dirty, so I used the rough side to clean it, and it really took off all the food that was stuck on there. So I really recommend it. It was also really easy to clean off. I've been using a different product that also works for my stovetop, but I noticed that when I try to wipe it off with a towel, it does take me a while to wipe it off. This one actually wiped out very, very easily and very fast. I was able to remove all of the product from the stove, and it left it looking like new. I wanted to get something to put my dish soap on because I feel like it looks kind of bad. It's just kind of sitting there on its own. I went to TJ or Home Goods and I found this and I thought it was super cute. How much was this? $7.99. And they had it in white as well. This is kind of like a light blue. I wanted to add a little bit of color to the kitchen. So I thought this would go perfect because it matches my TV stand. You guys have seen that I have the chairs in the dining room are teal. The TV stand is kind of like a blue teal as well. So I have a couple of things that are blue in the house, and I just thought this would kind of coordinate, and it would add a little bit of color to the kitchen because I have all neutrals. I got these towels as well, $7.99, and it comes with a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 5 of them. I thought they were cute. I just thought it was cute that they matched. And then I found this. I was looking for a plant actually to put right here, and I couldn't find one that was small enough where I could fit the dish soap, the plant, and the sponge. So I found this, and I thought it was cute. I think I'm gonna put it facing that way, so that when you're sitting on the island, when you're sitting on these chairs, you can see the sign instead of just seeing the dish soap. So I'm going to be adding that right now. And that's really all I got, just to add a little bit of a color and just add, I don't know if these are considered Easter colors. I don't know, but I just wanted to add color and I wanted my dish soap to look nice. So that's why I'm adding this. For today, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you got motivated with me. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and activate the bell so YouTube will notify you every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys on the next one.